Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today, Scott and I are going to try and get some trees planted. There is a break in the weather, so we are going to load up some apple trees. Scott already pre-dug the holes, so we have to get them in the ground and then get the fencing around them before it gets dark. All right, what ones are we picking to plant?
We're going to start with the Honeycrisp, and then if we have time, we're going to do the pear.
2 today we'll get in?
Yeah, play it by ear.
I don't think I ever showed you guys our property back here. So to the left, there's a pond, and to the right, this is the duck and geese pond, and there is another pond. In total, we have 4 on the property. This is just a little one. Man, that sky is just beautiful today, you guys. And then this path here, if you go to the right, leads out to the food plot and the pines. And there are the pines right there. And then if you go to the left here, this is where all the apple trees and fruit trees are gonna go. And if I spin you around, there is our house. So the fruit grove is going to be behind this pond here that you see. We started clearing out the willows. Man, you want a big job? Clear out some willows. Ugh, they're horrible. Scott came out and pre-dug the holes, and look, when I tell you that it's been raining for 4 days, it filled up the holes with water. So we are going to put, in total, we have this one right here, I think is a pear. No, that one's the pear because it's tall and skinny. So can you see it? And this little guy over here is an apple. Scott has the tractor out here because look, it's all clay. Like, let me see if I can zoom in. See, look, it's just all clay. So we are going to, look at that, ugh, gross. So we will fill the holes with some fresh dirt that we got when we were cleaning out the DZ. Scott filled it in the bucket, so hopefully they will be able to make it out here. The other trees seem to be doing okay, so. Oh, this one isn't full. This is up a little bit higher in the ground than those holes over there that I showed you. So we're gonna plant 2 today. We are going to plant the Honeycrisp, and then we will also plant the pear.
When I dug the holes, I tried to dig them deeper and wider than the root ball that they came with, and just so they can have some better soil. And then we're going to fill this up so that way the top of that root ball is maybe an inch or 2 above the top side of the hole here, and that way it'll allow us to compost it in the future with mulch and things like that. So that's kind of the game plan. We'll get it to the right depth, and then we will put the tree in there and then fill in the dirt around it.
I forgot my gloves.
Oh no, I forgot the hammer on the post in. So this is
That's the pear, I think.
I think this is the pear here too. So.
Yeah, that's the pear and that's the apple. So
Yeah, gotta go higher yet.
higher?
About 2 inches, because I want the top of this mulch to be like this high up.
Okay. Okay. Pretty perfect.
It might settle a little bit too.
Yeah, it'll for sure settle. Once we water it, it'll.
Well, do you want to grab some water out of the holes?
Okay, and you're gonna.
Saturate this or just?
Yeah, I'll do that. You get the tree out of the bag. Right? I took the water out of the hole that I showed you guys earlier, and it filled up both these buckets, and there's still a ton in there yet. Scott had to go get the pounder. Wow, look at the roots. Nice.
Oh, it's not level.
So Scott is just trying to make it level so that when we put the tree in, it stands straight. I don't think the root ball is level either, so.
Right. This tree itself isn't looking too bad. I think it's settled. I think we've got to put more dirt in.
Take it out and put more dirt in?
Yeah, I think so. There, I like that better.
Nice.
There.
High traffic deer, we need to put a cage around the trees to keep them protected. Otherwise, the deer like to come in and they nibble it down to the nubs, and then the tree just doesn't have a chance to grow. So we're just putting these metal, let me bring you closer. We're just using these metal pieces of wire as protectors.
Yeah, this is a little bit heavier gauge. It's what we had running around here. But last year, all we did was we put chicken wire around there, and the deer just kind of pushed them down. They still nibbled all the tops off. So my goal is I'm going to put this on the bottom, then I'll run up another height of chicken wire to give it a little bit of protection. I'll put 2 fence posts or T-posts in to hold this so it doesn't blow away, and then we can mulch in there and keep it under control pretty easily.
Yeah. To show you an example, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because there's so many weeds in here, but this little tree here, see, this is the tree right here with the leaves. They nibbled it, they came in and they pushed this chicken wire down with their hooves, and then they were able to get in there and nibble that tree down. And we're keeping our fingers crossed because the only part of it that's alive is that little part right there where you see the green leaves, like right there and then right there. So we're hoping that it makes it through the winter.
Because they're going to come through tonight and they're going to nip all those buds off.
Yeah.
All those, like that raspberry and those other ones in the garden, they're all chipped off, every single one of them.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay, so Scott is zip tying it closed, and then we're going to put in some T-posts and then make it go all the way to the top with chicken wire just to keep it protected, and fingers crossed that it's enough, that the deer don't come in, and they like to nibble all of these little shoots like this right here, and they nibble it all off down to the nubs. So we have to do our best to keep it protected from them. So how we know that the deer are here: A, they're chewing on our trees, and B, that is a hoof mark that they're walking through. Isn't that cool? There's another one. So they walked through here at some point in the last probably week.
Last night.
Look at that sky. Wow. Scott had to run and get chicken wire for the top. So this is how far we are. We got the T-post in and zip tied to the metal cage, and we got the ground. See if I can get you up and over. You can see that it's sticking out about 1 inch, and we will put mulch on top of that. So now we have to take from here up. We will wrap it in chicken wire and hopefully keep it safe from the nibbly little deer that walk through the property at nighttime. That is how high we went up. So it's about maybe 1 inch above the tree. Tall?
Yeah, give or take a little bit.
Can't really see it because of the lighting. Let me see if I can move here. There you go. See how tall it is? Past the tree. And we're just gonna zip tie the heck out of it.
We decided not to go with chicken wire just because this is a little bit sturdier, and I had found another roll of it, so it's not as tall as the bottom one, but I think between the two of them here it's going to be plenty high enough
to keep them out. Well, you guys, I think we're going to call it quits because we're running out of daylight and we just don't have enough time to put in another one. So little by little, we will come out and we will plant 1 tree at a time until we get the fruit grove planted in, and we'll keep them as safe as we can until spring, and fingers crossed, everything works out great. So thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.